Yeah, it's your boy eBay. Fight predictions. Um, no UFC video right here. Actually, I feel like I haven't been as like transparent with you guys. You can see by the title. I need a break. um, Obviously, we've been super consistent on this YouTube channel, man. We've been so consistent. Um, and you guys are like my little homies, man. I don't look at you guys like as fans or subscribers. I look at you guys like my homies, man. Almost like kind of like I talk to you guys. If you know me, I don't duck the DMs. I don't ignore people. I do talk to everybody. Sometimes I might leave you on scene, but I might be busy. I might return the like though. I want to be more transparent with you guys. I'm gonna need a little bit of a break right now. I've been holding this in for a minute. Since really the beginning of the year, and a little bit of like near the end of December and November. Those months I've been holding this in. I don't know. Some of you guys might not know this, but my dad is a big part of my life, like everyone else. You know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of love for my dad. Um, you know, he's like my best friend. He's my brother. But more importantly, he's my dad, and he's everything to me. And this year has been a really tough year for him. If you follow me on my main Instagram, he's been going through it this year. But I feel like I haven't been completely honest because I don't want people sad for me and stuff like that. And I don't want you at the end of this video feel sad for me. I just want you to understand that I'm gonna need a break from making a lot of YouTube videos because we've been super consistent, and I pride myself on that. Sometimes I've had some clutch predictions, but we've had some mixed results. I'm not gonna say I'm the best predictor on this channel, but I'm one of the only guys that be posting 6 o'clock in the morning on Sundays. If I really wanted to, I could post them on Saturdays. If you were there since day one, you remember I used to post these videos on fucking Thursdays. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of guy I've been on this channel. And but right now I can't give my full attention to YouTube. And I'll just cut straight to the chase, man. This year it's been really hard for him. A lot of you guys probably don't know this, but my dad's had a tumor in his head for a better part of the last year. He had a really big surgery to get the tumor removed, and he beat it. That was one of the craziest things. He beat it. And I was just like so proud of him. But at the same time, I still was doing YouTube and I was hiding it. And I never told you guys that. I didn't tell a lot of people that. I've kept that inside. And then something that is more known is my dad also had COVID in January. Just this past January. It was really bad. And I did talk, and I ended up getting COVID too. I was actually making videos still, and that's how committed I was to this shit. Because love is a very strong word, but I love doing this. Like, this is like you guys see I'm smiling right now. I smile every time I make a video, because I love like MMA. I love this stuff, this YouTube stuff, because it's more than just like me talking about MMA. It's me talking about it with other people, with the homies, with the dogs, but he overcame the COVID. Right, he overcame the COVID. But just yesterday, oh man, yesterday was a really, a big bullet to my heart, man. Just yesterday it's horrible. From what I understand, what happened, and I hope this is what happened. I hope nothing else happened. I hope there was no tampering. Um, um, there was a situation with his car. He had to fix one of the windows. He was near my obviously we live in an apartment, so he was near my apartment. He had to fix one of the windows, and he was really pulling really hard on the windows, from what I understand. And you guys know sometimes when your window's just stuck open, you got to pull them up. Sometimes he has a pretty old car, and he was trying to open it really hard, and then he fell back, and he hit his head on the sidewalk, the edge of the sidewalk. And he ended up having the doctor told me it was like a C-spine injury. and cracked his head open. Um, so with those kind of like spine injuries, it's basically one and done. I don't want to laugh, but it's how I get through it. I don't want to cry like no hoe, man. If my dad gets through this, right? He beats this like he's beating everything else. I don't want him seeing me on YouTube crying like a hoe and then roasting me. But he had a C-spine injury, and you know, you're basically stuck in a chair, in a wheelchair. But that's not all of it. Obviously he was stuck there for a long time, and we have a pretty chill neighborhood, so a lot of people don't go outside. So he's bleeding outside for about 4 hours, and then that turned into a seizure. So he had a really, really bad seizure, and then finally someone saw him on the ground, and I was at work at the time, and man, this is hard. I was at work at the time, and just seeing him, or not seeing him, but hearing about it, it was just heartbreaking. Currently, obviously they got him to the hospital. He's still alive, and I know what kind of man he is. I know how strong he is mentally. But right now he's on they have a tube in his mouth so he can breathe, and he's having signs of a seizure, and right now he needs me. I'm all he's got, and he's all I got. At the end of the day, he's my dad, and he needs me. Right now, currently, he's battling a coma, but I've been hearing good things that he's gonna beat this, and he's gonna wake up. It was just yesterday night, but it's been hard, y'all. I've had to go. You don't know how many times I've had to go to the emergency hospital this year, right? Like, you don't know how many times. Like, it hurts. And currently they're telling me they're probably gonna have to take him to a nursing home because he's gonna be most likely stuck in a wheelchair. And obviously I've been talking to rehab, guys that physicians. They say it's possible to beat this, and people have recovered from this, and there are things that he can get back. But basically, the surgery that they did on him, they basically fused his back with his neck. It's basically what happened, and he lost all feelings to his legs, and no feeling to his hand. And obviously we're gonna see when he wakes up what's gonna happen. But man, this hurts, man, y'all. This hurts. It's like a bullet to my heart, man. It really is. And I just can't keep hiding it. I can't keep lying about it to you guys. I feel like you guys deserve to know a little bit. And I don't want to be gone from YouTube, right? And you guys wondering like, what happened to eBay? I just want you guys to know what I'm doing, and that I'm taking care of somebody that matters to me. And I know everyone that's gonna watch this video would do the exact same thing. I just need to take a little bit of a break. I think maybe 2 weeks just to see how he is, and I can get right back on it. And I don't want you guys to like give me space. Like, don't give me space. Like, hit me up. Don't be scared to hit me up. Like, you guys know me. If you talk to me in the DMs or you talk to me in the comments, I ain't that kind of guy that's super, super emotional. It's my pops, and I know what kind of man he is, and I know he's going to beat this. So don't be scared to talk to me. Hit me up. I need support. I don't need like lack of support. I need you guys. So don't be scared to hit me up. I still will release my picks. I probably won't do videos for Lemos versus Andrade. I don't. I know some of you guys may. Oh, you probably don't want to do the video anyway. You're making up excuses, but I will release my picks. Don't worry about that. But on Instagram and on IG. But yeah, that's the situation. He needs my attention, and it's the simple fact that I can't be doing YouTube videos right now while he's in the hospital. He needs me, and I know you guys understand that, and I don't need to tell you guys that. So my dad needs me. So I won't be doing any recaps for this Saturday. I won't be doing a full card breakdown for Lemos versus Andrade. Andrade is my girl. You guys know that. I'm probably gonna be taking 2 weeks off and see what kind of situation my dad's in. But yeah, that's the situation. And if my dad is able to walk, that's the greatest thing in the world. If he can't, it's still my fucking dad. no matter what, I'm always gonna have his back. So, yeah, that's it. That's the situation, and I'm just taking a little bit of a break. I love you guys. Stay safe. Family's number one. That's all I can really say to you guys. Always be there for your family, and that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm out of here. Love y'all. Goodbye. Hope you guys understand the situation. And yeah, that's it. That is it.